Welcome back to Minecraft. Hello, Ico, Malinka, and Althea, or Power Ranger
Hello.
Green, Blue, and Purple.
Hello.
Right.
That was our purple one.
So this episode we're going to be doing some building, but to do some building we've got some prep. One of which is a prep for next for a couple of episodes time. So I'm just going to leap in straight away and get that done because it shouldn't take long at all, and that is to do with blast furnaces. Blast furnaces are used to make steel. The recipe is here, and let me work it out. So it's 9 times 4, which is 36, minus the 2, 34. So I need 34 blast furnace bricks. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 30, 28, 32, 34 exactly. Fantastic. The other thing that we're going to need this episode is builders. And here's how you make a builder. Diamond gear, yellow, some landmarks, so all this stuff you've seen before, but this makes a builder. And in preparation I've got a few more builders here. Cool. That's going to come later. In fact, I'm going to stick them in my canvas bag. Okay, what's next? Let's go and build this blast furnace. Power armors for the win.
Go go Power Ranger!
Okay, so just to get a head start on our steel production, I actually went ahead and made a blast furnace off camera, but because I wanted to show how it was done, I've got one here as well. So it's very similar to the coke oven that we've got over here, but this is
Does that make me the official mascot?
Yes! This just makes me want to build Zords or whatever. Like I need to build a Megazord somewhere.
You reckon? Oh, actually, that
would
reminds
look
me. I
cool.
should actually show on camera in a second your arms that you've been building. So
Oh yeah.
very quickly, there's 2 gaps in the center on this one instead of the one of the coke oven, and that's now working. And if I still oh, there's no iron left. I'm going to take half a stack of iron out of this one, then drop it in here, and drop half a stack of coal coke in there to cook it up. Now you can use either coal coke or charcoal. That's the only thing you can use as the cooking material. Oh, did you just put more
Yep, you're welcome.
iron in there? Okay, I'll put more coal coke in it then. There we go. Right, so that will start cooking away. There's some steel there. You can see I've been doing this quite a bit off camera because I want to make sure that we've got loads and loads of steel for what we're going to record a bit later. Well, later today, but will be several days time for you guys. Okay, let me think.
These railcraft ovens look really cool. I like how they're sort of big and take up multiple squares.
Yeah, I like all the railcraft multi-block structures, like the tanks, the ovens, that kind of thing.
I actually think that we're not the only ones. That's one of the reasons why forestry stepped into multi-block as well.
Yeah, multi-block farms. So a few changes that have happened. In a bid to fix our power, which has been having problems ever since we updated forestry, we added squeezers into the mix that are squeezing apples. Apples are going into the fermenters here, and instead of water, if you use apple juice, then I think it quadruples the output of biomass. Something like that. It increases the output of biomass anyway to just using water. That still hasn't been enough, so we'll be fixing the power situation, as I say, in a couple episodes time. It's partly why I need so much steel for the power solution that we're going to employ. So that's the change here, is just squeezers.
Yeah, there's another change coming on here as well. At the moment we're actually voiding the mulch. We simply didn't have the time to rig it up yet, so the mulch will be used instead of the fertilizer.
Yeah, there's also up here another farm, so we've added another 5x5x5 farm. That's above my head. You can see that on the mini map as well. So that's those changes. And I'm going to go outside and show a couple more bits, and then I'm going to be with Althea to make our next object for our building that we're going to be doing. So, right.
Althea, what happened? You're all full of arrows.
So here's one arm, which may end up being bulked out and changed a little bit, but for now, one arm here, which is like gripping the wall as if it's trying to tear the wall up over here.
It's like a grappling arm. It's supposed to be
Yeah.
like a grappling hook.
I think if I load up the chunk over here, let's just come over. There we go. I think I showed this already. I can't remember, but here's our another claw with like a plasma ball ready to fire, and this one over here is another arm with an energy sword that we've put together, or I should say we. It should be just Ico. Ico's been working really hard making different crazy arms, so well done on that. They look awesome.
They do indeed.
Ico also made, because he wasn't in on the power suit episode, so he didn't realise that we'd upgraded all our armour. So he made a way of going to the Formcraft tower. Let me just try it. It might screw up. I'll give it a go.
It's a little buggy.
Yeah, it's a little buggy. In fact, I missed. But, you know, it's partly because of chunk loading and frapsing, because it can often work. The fact that rain was just turned on as I went over there doesn't help the lag situation.
There's another fact as well. I think these pads are influenced by weight, and at the moment you have a higher weight because of your armor.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going to need some gold nuggets. Is there any gold nuggets in this room? Oh yeah, we've got 8.
Where are you at the moment?
Yeah. Okay, Althea. Now it's time for you to shine. So what we need is some wands of equal trades. So why don't you step us through, get your Formonomicon out, and I'll get mine out as well. Okay, so I think the first thing we need to do any kind of wand is of like special wand. I believe we need a normal wand, right?
Yep.
So
I already made one.
We're gonna need lots,
just to
so why
save
don't we do some more, right? I need some magic crystals somewhere. Let's just use shards. There we go. So there's at least one more wand ready to go for when you're ready for it, which is in there. Because we want to make 3, because
Okay.
I've got a spare one already.
In that case, I'm going to need some more extra purple shards, so give me 1 second.
There should be some up in the chest over here, I think. Yeah, there's loads.
The inner chest still has a lot of them.
Yeah. So let me just grab those and bring those downstairs for you, Elfie. In this.
I just got them, but yeah, thanks.
Alright. So sorry. So in the Formonomicon, I'm just going to show quick. Wand plus 3 V shards, which I believe you're probably putting in here, right? Yep.
Yes.
Also, we need some permutatio and some instrumentum. So what are you going to use for instrumentum?
I've got stuff. For instrumentum, I've got some flint.
Okay.
And usually I use eggs, but I had some honey on me, which also has some with less wastage, so I'm just going to pop that in.
Okay. Oh, you missed one. There we go. Or a couple.
In fairness, it's temperamental and going into the cauldron.
Yeah, sorry. I might need to swap my helmet for proper goggles, actually. Because I'm not seeing a lot of the animations with this at the moment. Some of it is coming over. I can see that there's going through. So there's one wand of equal
So I
trade.
don't know if you can see there. We have one of the ones of equal trade. So
Okay.
we'll take that out.
That one's your one. There's more wands if you need to grab more. So cool. I'm gonna go grab mine, I think, from the chest while you make the other two. I think the golems will give you a hand here with the extra things. Have we expanded this since? Yeah, I really need new goggles. Maybe I should. Yeah, I'll do that off camera. Yeah, because I can't actually see what's in these chests anymore.
The one negative thing that I found about this uphill step thing that you get with your power suit armour is that I keep stepping into the cauldron because I automatically step on top of it.
Cool. Alright. You've got just one more to make, haven't you? So I'm going to leave you to that. Oh, we took out the staircases to the tripods. They were only temporary, always meant to be temporary until we came up with a flying solution. So
Power Rangers don't use stairs. What? Come on now.
okay, so I think our next step, and Malinka, you can probably help me with this next bit, is have you got an energy tesseract on you?
I do indeed.
And power conduits?
Let's see. Ooh, brought those as well.
And what else do we need? Where's the
Let's see, I've
builders
got
at?
water.
Oh, they're in my canvas bag. Yeah. Cool. So let's go travelling, and we'll set up. And the others, when you're done with the wand making, if you come join us in the alien homeworld, that'd be fantastic.
Aye, aye.
Okay. And I've
We're
actually
en
been
route.
working over here in preparation of the alien homeworld for our alien Citadel, which I think we discussed we were going to make. And what I've set up already, while the world's loading, is these lasers. And we've used landmarks down here to space everything up, and I've put everything, and yeah, so that's how our alien Citadel at the moment is going to look. And but that's not enough, obviously. So if I get my canvas bag here and pick up the free builders, we'll set this up.
Take it you're going to use the corners?
Yep.
Oh.
This one
And some power.
will go just here. This one will go
Oh well.
probably. Don't set up any power link though. Just yet. Okay, so there's our free builders. They're at least going to be accepting energy. Have you got enough? There we go, cool. So now all of these have got power, well, that's nice. The other thing that we need to do is supply them with building materials. So the dark side cordite brick for the win, that's taken forever to make, but hey, fun and games.
That's what the mining world is for.
Yeah.
You dig
Oh,
away
you
everything over there, so we can use it over here.
Oh, you should see our mining world. It's just one giant, gaping, messy hole thing. I'll have to show that at some point. You know what? I shouldn't be using builders. I'm being a total knobhead. Oh my god. We're not going to use
Fillers?
builders at all because I need fillers, yeah. As I
Oops.
saw the
I sort of
inventory in
figured
here
that's
and I'm
what you meant.
thinking,
Yeah.
this is wrong. Builders are the ones that use the blueprints, which are slow and buggy.
Yeah.
Yay.
In other words,
Sorry,
time to turn it off, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
I don't think so. Oh, I can't believe I noobed it up. I don't know why I was thinking builders. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Right, let me go. I'll be back.
I
when I've
did
got some
wonder.
fillers. Alright, we're back, and hopefully I've stopped being an utter noob. Alright, this is the recipe. Gold gears instead of diamond gears gives us fillers. 1, 2, 3. Right, I feel so dumb. I do need these bricks. That's over here. Right, back to the alien world. Okay. Let's fly back over. Right, so let's do this properly now, shall we? This time with the right material. Like, builders have been like really kind of fishy about how they work so often, and this is actually doing the right thing now because it's pulling away these landmarks. Oh, that's
I've
weird.
just found a load of clay. Do you want me to get it whilst I'm here?
This hasn't worked over here.
Let's replace this one then.
Yeah. So let's. Have you got the landmarks again?
Yep. Let's see. Right over here.
And then it needs one
Going up.
over here as well. I'll try and fix that one. So along this line, and I think it's here. If it works, I can right click on this.
Yep. Right line.
Okay. Where did my filler go?
Place the builder again.
Oh, you've got it.
I've got it.
That's better.
That looks better.
Okay. Right, let's start filling up these fillers with dark zirconium. So if you want to give me a hand, just fill it up completely. Oh, and I didn't bring enough clay bricks. I only brought enough for one machine. Does someone want to go and make me some clay bricks? Or do I have to? Because I guess
I can have a look. Where have you got clay?
there was some in the project table I was just on. If you were paying attention, which you may not have been.
I was in the alien homeworld, so.
There you go.
Okay, I need 16 bricks.
Turn around.
Ah, that way. Oh, brilliant! I got tons of bricks now. Thank you. Okay. Right, let's carry on grabbing more and more of this dark zirconium. Guys, can you try and fill up the fillers with this dark zirconium stuff?
I actually can't.
You can't.
Well, maybe a bit more. Because I've already finished 2 of them by the time you were done.
Oh. Okay, cool. Right, now we did good.
Done.
Alright, so in each of these fillers we have to... Can we get rid of that zombie that's looking at me rather hungrily? I'll do it. Die! I don't know why he didn't attack me though, that was weird. Right, let me do the same for the other ones over here. So, to do the pattern that we want here, which is to basically fill out this in one giant rectangle, we have to build it like this. Have I missed one of these machines? Wait a minute.
Yep, the middle one here.
Yeah. There's different modes. There's clearing mode, there's flattening mode, all sorts of things using over basically a combination of bricks or glass or that kind of thing. And I think the only thing now that this system needs is power.
Infinite power.
So if you put an energy
Let's
tesseract
see.
down and connect it with the system.
Let's see, receive only. Energy from the engine room.
Icarus, don't do that.
Go!
Sorry.
That's alright. And now, if you can see, they are all building. One's not loading its chunk properly, but there we go. And we're probably going to have to fill up these fillers a few times with the dark zirconium, I'd imagine, but we'll sit and watch for a bit while it does it. Some of it's trying to load as it happens, I think. So that's why it's not showing perfectly on my screen. Oh, we've got raft lamps on the floor.
We'll need to replace those by an incoming creeper.
Yeah.
This does look pretty awesome though. Whilst it's like building
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah, I'm staying here till like the walls start going up, because that's when it's going to start really coming together.
The 2 towers on the sides are having the walls go up by now.
Yep.
Looks really cool.
Some of which is loading, some of which isn't, but it's going. There we go. It's better. I'm trying to stay up on the glass because the mobs don't come up on the glass tendrils.
Well, the spiders do.
Oh, the spiders might do, yeah. It's looking pretty cool though.
Spiders, schmiders.
I actually thought it would be faster
Filled up the one
than
on the
this,
right.
but I figure probably because we're doing 3 at once, right? I mean, they're fairly swift.
Yeah,
they're
I
way
slowed down
faster than
when
I
I'm
could
doing
ever
3
build
at
them.
once.
Especially as it's doing 3 at once. Let's have a look to see how they're getting on with materials.
Oh, I've just been refilling them.
Oh, okay.
The one here on the left I haven't refilled yet, if you want to take a quick look.
Okay, yeah, it's blasting through the bricks, which I guessed it would do, that's why we made so many. Well, does that mean
does
it's
look
reached
awesome.
the top? Oh, it has.
Yeah, on this one it has.
Nice. This one's still going on the top tower. That one's a bit bigger, this the middle tower. By design, but that's alright. Well, I don't want to stand here and watch these forever, so yeah, I think you get the idea now. It is fun though, and I guess when they're either almost done or when they are done, I'll come back. Okay, we're back. The 2 side towers are finished, which means that this tower here is going in overdrive, finishing it up because now there's not power being shared between the 3. So we can actually stand up here and we should be able to watch the last wall and the ceiling being built. Meanwhile, cheers, I've got a cup of coffee here. Perfect way of spending a Saturday morning, which is when I'm recording. Of just chilling out, cup of coffee, watching Minecraft build worlds itself.
We've made it. We're kings now. We've made it to the top.
We're the
Both
alien
metaphorically and
overlords.
physically. That's right.
Oh no, it's gonna get us. Run!
Cool. And Malinka pointed out I was worried about turning these into mob traps and they'll just be filled with mobs. But Malinka reminded me Zycorodite means mobs can't spawn on Zycorodite. So,
Oh
that's
man,
kinda cool.
that just as it was building next to me, I didn't realise it actually makes a noise as it's building. It sounds really pleasing.
Pleasing. Okay, let's take
The
down.
master is pleased.
Let's take down the builders. I think we need a little bit more of Zycorodite stuff, which is probably in there's a little bit in here. Is there? Yeah. That took an absolute hell load of Zycorodite brick to make that. I mean, like, so crazy, but it was going to be worth the effort. Oh, has someone already replaced the? Oh, I know what happened. When I... Oh, you did it already, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. So
I also made a hole in here.
So this middle tower will eventually have a big frame door that we'll eventually make. But not now, that's something to happen later. In a future episode, because frame doors are complicated. We thought we'd put like some more simple doors, and we've actually designed it so that these tendrils are going to be part of the entranceway. So we'll make a staircase down from say this point here, and that tendril will be an entrance. And just where Elfie is, she's done similar, although doors are only 2 high, sweetie pie.
I know, but it's just so we can get in and out easy for the moment while we're pissing around.
Cool. It's probably really dark on camera in there, but the next stage of this is where did I put them? Ah, here we go. I'm going to grab 2 stacks of red stained glass, and if the builders are not attached, then let's take these down.
Turn off the energy cube.
Oh, did you? Well, they've got a residual storage.
Oh no, I'm
as
going
well.
to do that in a second.
Okay,
I'll move the builders in a second then.
I need to also get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. just do that and grab the rest of
I'm
these
using
bricks.
the
Oh, you grabbed them.
I'm using the Soratex texture pack at the moment, which is
Oh,
like
okay.
the high def one. And it looks really nice, but it kind of makes my wand of equal trade look like a purple table tennis bat.
Nice.
It's weird.
So let's work out. This is going to be about the middle of the structure, somewhere around here. So I'm going to. Oh, this is going to be harder than I thought. I know what I'm going to do. I'll make a platform to stand on. There we go. So that's... Oh, I still fail. I'm all full to fail today.
Did you just tarnish our beautiful Zycraft block with a dirty big cobblestone block?
Yes, I did.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
For shame.
So I'm going to put some stained glass here, and I'm going to use the wand of equal trade and shift right click it, and it will select the on the target block the red stained glass. And what it can do is it will trade any stained glass in my window, in my inventory, for anything I click on. So I can swap this Icorium block just here, actually, just so I don't make the viewer seasick. I can just left click once and it will change one block. And if I just make a pattern out here, I'm gonna have to, you know what, you can't see what the hell I'm doing, so let me just build out a little bit and make myself a proper thing. There we go, that'll do. Okay, so now if I make a pattern like this, just fairly random. Come on. Oh, missed. Oh my god! Gravitation suit, I definitely need one. Because I can't control this. Anyway, if so left clicking, just one at a time. By right clicking, it does a whole section at once. So, yeah, perhaps by messing around here and off camera, I think the three of us are going to start working on this. I was actually going to do this on camera, do all of this, but I didn't realise until I actually started that how difficult it is to fly and do the designs without platforms all being built out and the rest of it with the jetpacks. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of
To be
hard.
honest, we have parachutes and you don't, I think. That makes it a lot easier.
That's true. But I can't really design like this. This will just be a nightmare. So I'm going to build all sorts of structures and stuff to help me build on that. But that's cool. Alright, so I guess we'll be pause recording again and be back after we've designed the front of these things.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Cool.
Let's do that. So yeah, see you in a bit. Cool. And we are back with most of this being built. Hopefully you can see it. There's some improvements to be done for certain. We're just trying to get things done a little quickly, and then like off camera way between the episodes, I'm sure we're going to clean this up properly. So we've got a couple of representations here. This is supposed to be representing a tripod that we've got in Everbase. This one represents the like ice stalk drone that we built over there, which by the way our viewers are currently preferring your build, Malinka, from the voting build challenge. So boo.
We rule, Elfia.
Outrageous.
I know. So we've got a few little bits and bobs. I'll take us inside. We've got the three doors. This will turn into a frame door eventually. At the moment it's just wide open. We've got the door up there, which I've actually built a staircase up to that door. We've done a bit of the designs inside. You can see we've got so much more work to be done in here. It's just like a ton of work. But this building is enough to at least get started over some episodes I'm going to record today. To do things like mob spawners and our Nexus. And eventually I probably won't record this one today, but eventually we're going to have a sorting system in here as well. So they're the three major things that I know for certain we'll be having and storing in the alien Citadel. So, cool. Anything else anyone needs to add?
This place is
Anything else?
big.
It is way bigger than I thought it would turn out to be. It looks good. Like, we've got some fixing to do on the designs on the wall and stuff, but like it's getting there. It's starting to look like how I imagined it almost. So
This is the second biggest alien stronghold I've ever seen.
well, we're gonna change it quite a bit. There's gonna be I'm being fired at. Yeah, we're gonna have a steeple on the middle tower. There's a few little design things that's gonna come about, but I think we're good. Alright, so join us next time where I think we're probably going to be working on our mob spawner. So from me, Linker, Elthie, Ico, see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye!